With a world population of over 7 billion people, food and fuel demands are at all-time high. As a result, these demands are depleting our current fossil fuel reserves, which are estimated to only last another 50 years. To ameliorate this impending issue, scientists are researching alternative forms of energy, including biofuels. To make biofuels, you need two things. You need plants and microbes. And what you do is you take microbes, which are microorganisms that have enzymes in them, and you put them on the plant material. And these enzymes will digest specific components of that plant to make biofuels. But it's quite not that simple yet, because you see over millions of years of evolution, plants have produced a way to combat attack by foreign invaders by producing a complex and specific cell wall similar to that of a castle. And so microbes have basic tools to digest simple cell walls, but not complicated ones. And so, for example, if your enzyme in your microbe had an axe equivalent and wanted to break through this castle, you would still need a lot of help and would take a lot of time and energy. So it's not quite efficient yet to make biofuels in that process. So recently, scientists have found if you modify the plants and make the walls simpler, in this case, similar to that of like a wooden house, then your axe-yielding enzymes can better process that material. However, when you think about chopping down a house, it still takes some energy to do that. Our ideal situation is where we have walls that are simple and easy to deconstruct without keeping the plant from living healthy and preventing biofuel potential from going down. And so in addition to having these walls that are more easy to deconstruct, we want to pair them up with enzymes that are more compatible. And so instead of an enzyme with an axe, we will manipulate this enzyme, say, to have a torch. And so this enzyme with a torch can basically burn down that house without having to put very much energy at all, and you get most biofuel potential. My research is focused on the plant manipulation side, where we try to understand how these plants made these castle walls, and we take these tools of how they made those walls and break it down to make the simple walls. But my research will be used in with the microbe side to ensure sustainable source of energy for the future. Thank you.